Alright, you guys. I'm at mile marker 281 for Arkansas, and in about 2 minutes, I've already seen the bridge. It was all lit up. So, I'm going forward facing right now. Gonna try and keep this as steady as possible. Downtown Memphis, next 2 exits. We are almost to the Mississippi River. We are on that uphill approach to the Mississippi River. Memphis, Tennessee, coming up, folks. And this is where I get to drive like I normally get to drive. Alright. If you guys, I'm sure you can see it, those 2 tall parallel lights. Alright, oil man. We are about to enter Tennessee. The tallest lights in the middle, that is the Mississippi River Bridge going into Memphis. Memphis, here we come. Memphis, here we come. Over there on the left, if you can see that green glow, that is the largest Bass Pro Shops in the nation. It's got a hotel, it's got a rec room, it's got an indoor fishing pond. It's pretty badass in there. So here we go. We are breaching the bridge. We are now going over the Mississippi River. To the right over there is my camera. Downtown Memphis. And here it is, guys. Tennessee state line, just crossed it. Tennessee welcomes you. Welcome everybody who's on my live stream. There's the giant Bass Pro Shop. Got a semi cutting in front of me here. We are now officially in Tennessee. Yes, that is where Peabody Hotel is, somewhere over in that area. There's the giant Bass Pro Shop. It's a giant freaking pyramid. It looks awesome during the day. There's St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital straight ahead. It's not really legible due to all this vibration right now. And here we go, some open road. Yeah. Welcome to Tennessee, everybody. Thank you for joining along with me. It's time to find a gas station and get some snackage, get a stretch on, because it's been a 6-hour straight drive. 480 miles straight. That's probably why I make such a damn good Uber driver too, because I can put on some serious mileage, no problem. Now just imagine if I was transporting people cross country. We'd get there. That's for sure. Alright, the fun part. These turns in Memphis, yeah, you could tip. These are like 50-mile-an-hour turns, and if you do anything higher, you start chirping your tires. So Memphis, Tennessee it is. It's 1:07 local time AM. You guys will see how crazy these transitions are for these highways. Like in, oh my goodness, I got the hungry hiccups. Welcome to Tennessee. We are in Memphis, bud. Just drove through downtown Memphis. About to hit central Memphis right now, bud. Alright, got our first transition coming up here. Like the way these highways are set up, it's crazy. You could be on one side of the highway and end up in a totally different part of town that you want to go to. So if you're not paying attention to the highway signs, you'll definitely go the wrong way. Hey man, anytime. You know, I will always throw down on the grill. Them pork chops were absolutely fantastic last night, man. I appreciate you having me over. Destination, Nashville. Oh, Randy, I'm going to be submitting some of the live stream over to your Facebook group, so I remember to tag your name for the admins. Making good time? Alright, bro, let me tell you how good a time. 400, almost 90 miles in 6 hours. Because I left at 6 o'clock and it's now 1 o'clock. I'll be in Nashville probably by about 3:30, 4 a.m. As long as the highways and everything stay like this, it should be good. Because I know once I get out of Memphis, it's 80 miles an hour all the way. Yeah, it started at 6 p.m. and it's 1 a.m. 7 hours. I'm less than 3 hours from my destination. With on it. Those are those stainless steel spools, or not stainless, but steel spools. And this semi is creeping up on this Saturn. So I'm going to pass by this semi so that way he can get around the Saturn. Like, look at how close he is. He is right in that Saturn's tailpipes. Yeah, signal's pretty choppy around here. I should be getting it. Damn. These roads are rough. I should be getting a decent signal here again shortly. But I know once I head out toward Baxter, or not Baxter, Hurricane Mills, signal's gonna suck until I get closer to Nashville. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to Tennessee traffic, everybody. This is the land where the Wicked One makes $1,000 a week. And I'm going to be able to show you guys that, you know, in the upcoming weeks. Because I will be live streaming from Nashville. Airport runs, downtown runs. Alright, Randy, you have a good night. Be safe. And yeah, I'll be back to see you for the 11th so you can get your Uber ride. Just shoot me a text on like the 9th or 10th to remind me. Because when I drive Nashville, buddy, I hit Nashville hard. Like, OKC, I hit it pretty hard. But the way I hit Nashville, knowing the programs, the events, things like that, yeah. But yeah, man, get some rest. You know, thank you for having me over. Appreciate the barbecues. That was awesome. And hey, maybe we can do that challenge, that driver challenge that I mentioned. Might be transcontinental, but hey, have a good night, bud. Team Uberman loves you. Oh my goodness, it is so easy to drive out here. I'm telling you. It is very easy to drive out here. The roads are a little choppy in Nashville though. They'll beat up your suspension. But out here in East Memphis, very, very smooth. And I don't anticipate any construction zones between here and Nashville, so it should be pretty good. I'm sure the one construction zone that I know of east of Nashville, because I'll be going further east than Nashville in the morning, that should be almost cleared out because they were tearing down a bridge and it's been a couple months. But I definitely know once you break city limits of Memphis. Oh shit, how many hours do I drive in Nashville? I stopped counting because some days, like Fridays, Saturdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, you can put in 20 hours in a blink of an eye. Because if they got rockin' and rollin' events going on, multiple events, you just might as well keep yourself fueled with energy drinks. During the week, I'll put in about 10 to 12 hours. But it's easy to clear 4 figures too. There's another driver out there, Music City driver. He does quite well on XL and Lyft. He does post videos. I've crossed paths with him a couple times, but we've never formally met. Seems like a pretty cool guy. And there's another guy out there. He hasn't posted in a while. Nashville Lyft Zone. DJ Rockwell. I'm sure I've crossed paths with him on the road, but he's another one I haven't met personally. And I just want to make a verbal note. I got your comment, Ivan. It's just kind of hard to respond and drive. But yeah, I want to welcome you guys to Memphis, Tennessee. Shit. it's time for a stretch and grub break and gas break. So the first loves outside of Memphis, I will be hitting that thing up. A little bit more of some local fanfare or local scenery. Shit, I wish my camera was better. That's the kind of truck my brother drives. Car hauler. Sometimes we'll cross paths out here in Tennessee. It's kind of fun. We'll go to Nashville or Baxter or Hurricane Mills, grab a bite to eat, chillax for a little bit. Oh. Sorry about that sudden disconnect. Had a local Yoko like whip right up behind me, and I was like, oh shit. But everything's all good. Still cruising behind, you know, cruising on the road. Ain't worried about snap. But I apologize about that interruption, guys. Alright. Yeah, once again, I apologize about that. Just outside of Germantown, East Memphis. Cruising along, cruising along. Bolivar. Alright, time to pick up the tempo a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be all uphill climb from here on out. But it was crazy, that local Yoko. He just come flying off that ramp. I was like, oh, and then he snuck up right behind me, and then he exited, so we're all good there. It's just, it doesn't look right holding the camera up or holding the phone up. You know, they frown on talking and texting and all that out here. But yeah, pretty soon here I'm going to be making a pit stop. Got to stretch. Starting to get a little stiff driving. I haven't decided where I'm going to stop at yet. But it's a smooth cruise, I'll tell you that. Very smooth. Right lane ends. Dun 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 dun. Where else would I be other than Tennessee? Who knows? New traffic pattern change on Kenyatta or Canada. Yay. Traffic changes are good. Maybe. Yeah, another construction zone. Itchy. Tennessee again. I'm going to be having lots of fun here. Got a couple other road trips planned, so I'll definitely be taking you guys along on those. Out to the East Coast, out to the desert. Damn, this truck, the one with the big old spools that just filmed like 5 minutes ago, 6 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, I don't know, just passed me right now. But we're also in a construction zone, so he can get the speeding ticket, not me. Okay, that's embarrassing. The spool truck and the car hauler, both cars that I passed, are now passing me. But I guess that's all right. All right, trip mileage 502.8. Making good time. Nashville is 188 miles. 2.5 hours. So I'll be in Nashville about 4 o'clock in the morning. As long as traffic stays good. Gotta make a quick 10-minute stop for fuel. Mother Nature. And be off on the road again. I will not stop. But I'll definitely... Yeah, I'm in Central Time Zone, bud. You're still on the East. You damn Philadelphians. Nah, it's all good, man. I mean, like, I'm gonna be like 70 miles, no, like 80 or 90 miles outside of Nashville when it hits the Eastern Time Zone. So I'll be pretty close. Damn, the whistling from that truck's rather annoying. Oh my goodness. Yep, it is most certainly time to find a stop. Memphis. Yep, time for a break. Memphis Info Tourist Center, 1 mile. Are you kidding? We've already covered 23.6 miles. Wow. I tell you guys, this trip, even though it's been 6 hours, it doesn't feel like a 6-hour trip. Like, you know how you get bogged down after being on the road, Ubering for 6 hours? Not me. I just need a good stretch, little refuel, little garbage, boom, on the road again. But I am really happy how my car's been running. It's been very smooth. The cool breeze that's coming into my cabin, it feels great. It's 59 degrees right now. It's been a 10-degree drop since Little Rock. Feels awesome. This is the kind of weather I could just sleep outside in. Just good night. And I'd still be amazingly comfortable. So pretty much from here on out until I get to Nashville, there's really not much in between here and there as far as anything scenic. Well, I'd like to see the trees, but I won't see them till the sunrise, so I couldn't agree or disagree with you on that one. I'm pretty sure the colors are changing. That'd be amazing to see right now. But it being 1:30 in the morning, you ain't seeing shit. Not a damn thing. Except for blue highway signs, green location markers, white stripes, and black tar. Black pavement. God, black tar sounds so bad. So yeah, guys, if you guys are still awake, or if you're just waking up, I will hit you guys up. Yep, there it goes. Stretching out of service area, so next update, Nashville, Tennessee. See you guys in a few hours. Alright, take it easy, be safe on the road. Thanks again to Uberman for joining the stream for a few minutes. And everybody else, as always, I appreciate you guys being on the stream, tagging along for the trip. It's been one awesome freaking trip.